All right, thank you, Brian. Well, Iowa lawmakers are in the process of advancing a bill that would solve a major problem in Lee County.
House Bill 562 would make it easier for local governments to use tax dollars to fund EMS services, but time is running out to turn this bill into a law.
WGEM's Blake Salmon has more from Lee County.
Dillon and McKenzie, Iowa's final funnel deadline is less than 2 weeks away. Designed to keep the legislative process moving, it means any bills not advanced by April 2nd will die.
Southeast Iowa Senator Jeff Reichman says the bill is awaiting a Senate vote. He says he expects it to go through.
We expect things just to come over here and progress through.
The bill would make EMS service essential under Iowa code, something Reichman says is long overdue.
If you have an essential hospital, you have to be able to be transported by an ambulance to get there, right? So obviously it's something that's needed to be done before, and glad we can get it, hopefully get it taken care of.
It should be no different than fire and police protection. It should be a shall, not a may.
The bill sailed through the House in February with a vote tally of 93-0 in favor. Lee County EMS Director Dennis Cosby says he's glad to see that kind of consensus among lawmakers. He says the measure is a needed one.
It makes it so that the supervisors can put a levy in place and we don't have to scramble for funding each year.
He says right now funding for the new county-run EMS service is coming from a couple of different sources.
We are looking at funding through the general fund, at least for our first 2022 fiscal year budget. Then, of course, it will be year to year, depending on where the funding is available.
He says the county could try to make EMS essential service on their own, but it would only be a temporary measure.
If they were to go ahead and require a public vote for that, it's only good for 5 years. So with the passing of the new bill, that would always be in place.
The new county-run service is set to take over on July 1st. Blake Salmon, WGEM News, Donaldson.